Welcome to a 500 point game between Tau and Imperial Guard. The Tau are being led by a commander with Onager Gauntlet, Burst Cannon and a Fusion Blaster. He has brought along 4 Pathfinders, 2 10-man Breacher teams and 2 Devilfish. The Warlord trait for this army is Master of Ambush, so the Warlord and 3 non-vehicle units have Infiltrate. The Imperial Guard are being led by a company command squad with a Voxcaster with a Chimera as a dedicated transport. They have brought along 2 infantry squads, both with Voxcasters and a grenade launcher. There are also 2 armoured sentinels and a Lehman Russ Demolisher tank. The Warlord trait for this army is Conqueror of Cities, so all units have moved through cover and stealth while in ruins. The mission is Contact Lost, so each team will draw 1 objective the start of their first turn and will then draw a number of objectives equal to the number of objectives they hold each turn. The Imperial Guard will be going first and have deployed in 2 noticeable flanks, hoping to move up both sides of the board, while the Tau have counter-deployed on both flanks as well. On the Imperial Guard's first turn, they have drew secure objective 2. On the Imperial Guard's turn, they did not manage to deal any wounds to the Tau force, but have secured 1 point for securing objective 2. The Tau have drew secure objective 5. On the Tau turn, the Devilfish have moved up, disembarking their Breacher teams into these 2 ruins, who then fired down the unsuspecting Imperial Guardsmen, cutting them both down to a single man left. However, both squads, the lone sergeants, have passed their leadership tests and are not running. The Tau scored 1 point for securing objective 5. The Imperials have drew domination and supremacy. The Imperials have moved up, firing on the Tau Breacher teams, killing 5 in this first squad and killing 2 from the second squad. They have not scored any points this turn. The Tau have drew secure objective 6, objective 1, objective 3 and Big Game Hunter. On the Tau's turn, all forces' attention is at objective 1. The Breacher team has moved in and finished off the last remaining sergeant, while the Tau commander fired his Fusion Blaster, blowing up the Chimera. And now the 2 Devilfish are firing on the command squad and the Imperial Warlord. There are 6 shots in grey, which are hitting on 4s, and 12 shots in blue, which are hitting on 6s, re-rolling. Re-rolling the blue dice. There are 7 hits, wounding on 2s. 5 wounds on a 5+ save. The Imperial Command Squad was killed, and the commander himself took a wound, failing his leadership test, and is now falling back. Tau scored 5 points, 1 for securing Objective 6, 2nd for Objective 3, a 3rd for Objective 1, and then 2 points, 1 for Big Game Hunter, and a 2nd for First Blood for killing the Chimera. The Imperial Guard objectives are now Supremacy and Hungry for Glory. The Imperial Guard are seizing this opportunity with the Warlord out from behind his cover to try and take him down. First, the Sentinels are shooting with 6 shots, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s. Being saved on 2s. Commander has took 1 wound. Next is the Demolisher tank firing its main gun, which will hit the commander, wounding and killing the commander on 2s. And the commander has been instant killed by the Demolisher's Strength 10 cannon. On the Tau turn, they have drew 2 secure Objective 4s and a secure Objective 3, as well as Assassinate. On the Tau's turn, they have scored 4 points, 2 for Objective 4, 1 for Objective 3, and 1 for killing the last Imperial Sergeant who was securing Objective 2. On the Imperial's turn, they still only have Supremacy and Hungry for Glory. On the Imperial Guard's turn, the Sentinel dealt no wounds to the first Breacher team, and the Demolisher killed 6 of the 2nd, forcing them to fall back. However, the Imperial Warlord is still retreating himself. The Tau have drew the objectives: secure Objective 6, Objective 1, and Psychological Warfare. On the Tau's turn, this squad of breachers has moved to take cover inside the ruin. The Pathfinders have fired their Marklights at the Demolisher, allowing the 2 Devilfish to fire on it and deal 2 wounds. This squad of breachers is still falling back. The Tau have scored 1 point, the Pathfinders securing Objective 6. On the Imperial's turn, they still have Supremacy and Hungry for Glory. On the Imperial's turn, the Demolisher fired its main cannon, which scattered, hitting both Devilfish and putting them down 1 wound each. The armoured Sentinel failed to do anything productive, while the commander is only 1 inch away from fleeing the battlefield. On the Tau's turn, they have now drew secure objective 3, objective 6, and objective 1. On the Tau turn, the breacher team has moved out, dealing 1 wound to the sentinel, while the Tau have scored 3 more points this turn, securing objective 6, objective 3, and objective 1. And at this point, the game is over with an impressive Tau victory of 14 points to 2.